So we found ourselves in Lake Tahoe a couple months back, and we decided to go knock on some doors.
And we decided to go be awkward. We found this guy sitting out on his lawn, and he said his cousin had a tub full of the stuff we're looking for.
And I was excited.
My name's Zach McHenry. Live here in Tahoe.
Yeah, we came across him and we were passing out flyers. Mike and I were walking around, and he said he highlighted a couple things on the list, and then he pulled out this whole bin full of goodies in like an original box from the Atari. He's got some, got like, what was it, iPod and some old iPhones. Yeah. iPhone 1 right there. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, iPhones, just some old stuff I had laying around.
Oh, and there's a drone too. Sorry, there's DJI, and it's not open, but there's a DJI drone in there too.
What'd you think when he pulled out the tub and started showing you all the stuff he had?
So at first he starts yanking all these like games out. He's got a drone, he's got iPods, he's got an old iPhone, he's got all sorts of crazy stuff. He had like an Atari with the original box, and I thought, we just scored a gold mine.
All right, so for all of this stuff, how much you want for all of it? Package deal.
Package deal?
Everything together.
I would say probably a good deal. I mean, maybe 150 bucks.
150 for everything?
Yeah, that might be a good deal.
150 is a good deal, but we're pickers, so we got to negotiate. So if I say 100,
how about we do 120?
120 in the middle. I'll tell you, I'll do 120 if you take Venmo.
Okay.
Or if you don't mind us coming back with more cash.
Yeah, I'll do Venmo.
Okay, Venmo for 120. All right.
Yeah.
Good deal?
Yeah.
Sold. Awesome.
Yep,
Okay, cool.
absolutely.
All right, man.
Yep.
So now you got this bin and we're in Lake Tahoe. What are you gonna do with it?
Yeah, we flew into Lake Tahoe, and so I've got a large bin. I don't think I thought through that very well, so I think I might have to pack as much as I can, like the good stuff. Part of the crew decided to drive out. I think I'm gonna let Mike hang on to it until I can get the rest of it later. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, but you actually went through some of the stuff at the Airbnb, and you were gonna toss some of the stuff, and I said, no, let me have it.
Okay, so what I did was maybe a little bit aggressive, maybe a little bit offensive to you, but on my heart, I try to not resell M-rated video games, and I did not realize how many were in that bin. And so I just, like, for me, I just destroy them. And so I started pulling them out, I started throwing them in the trash, and then Mike's like, wait.
You were also throwing away like connector boxes and cords and brackets. I mean,
brackets, yeah.
that's money.
Okay.
2 of those brackets, each one sold for $19.99.
Okay.
That was $40 that you threw away.
I'm gonna give you that one. I think you got the win on that one. Do you sell brackets? Because when I saw brackets, I'm not thinking resell.
All the time.
Do I act too quick sometimes? Yes. Does Mike take advantage sometimes? Yes. So I'm fine with that.
I get all of his scraps and I love it. I'm making tons of money off of it.
So in the end, with all that stuff, I've sold through all of it at this point. With the hassle of trying to get that stuff back from California to Colorado, was it worth it? I'm gonna say it was not a gold mine. I'm gonna say this was not quite a strikeout. I made my money back, maybe a few bucks more, but because I ended up throwing so much away and because a lot of that stuff ended up not working or missing parts and pieces, it wasn't quite as good as I thought. So I was so excited for days, for weeks about that find. And then I slowly deflated over the coming months. Sometimes you just never know what you have until you throw that stuff on eBay.
You know what I came away with it though, is those 2 people were really cool people and I really enjoyed talking to them, so.
We did, yeah. So that is a takeaway, and that by itself was worth it.
Yep.
All right.
Just to see that video game stuff too. He was excited to talk about it. He's been playing video games for years.
So would you be willing to walk the streets of Lake Tahoe and knock on doors and put out flyers like we did? I don't think Mike really liked that very much. I think he was the one that was socially awkward. But in the end, we got a good story out of it. So you tell us, was that worth it or not? Have a great week, everybody.